figured we'd get my reaction if, this server, may have had something happen earlier, and I'm a little concerned I may have lost a lot of progress, so we'll find out together! What could go wrong? This is the most ominous loading screen I have ever had the displeasure of dealing with. Hopefully we didn't lose all my progress I did earlier. Oh, okay, well, ominous means not working. Got it. And suddenly down, right as I was trying to log in. Okay. Cool. Let's try again, while I order dinner. If we lost all the progress I did earlier, I'm gonna be so mad. I had so much food. And in case you didn't know, the server, when there's a lot of traffic and a lot of lag, it struggles to let the pals produce food. Am I feeling like chicken nuggies? Probably it's an easy food to eat while gaming. Ominous loading screen. Nope. Still not connected. Alright. Cool. Let me in! Let's claim my spot. Loud ominous screen. Nuggies. Can I call death? Well, let's find out. I'm scared. Don't let me lose my progress. I worked hard on that. Lemonade sounds good. What's your favorite type of lemonade? I have low hopes. Moment of truth! Let me know when the screen comes up. I have my eyes super squinted just so I can tell when it actually comes up, but I can't really see anything. I opened my eyes too soon. This does not give me hope that my progress from earlier is saved. So something about an old version versus a new version of the newest server. So we'll see what happens. Nuggies. That should be... Pouch guys. Oh, well, okay. Oh, no. This happened last time? Oh, no. Please don't tell me it's that far back. Give me a sec. Just gonna place my order for some dopamine if it's, that far back. Good God, please don't be that far back. Oh, boy. Oh, no. You want to know how I can tell that it's been reverted backwards? I'm holding that. Oh, no. Huh? But I am holding stuff that I was... Maybe not. Maybe there's hope. Maybe there's one little... Oh, God, that scares me every time she screams. Can't you die quietly? Can't I place my order correctly? Next. And respawn. And pray. Pray some more. I don't like that I'm hearing that many feet. Did I leave things up? I don't remember. I think I did. Alright. Food has been ordered. moment of truth, whether or not I lost all my progress. No? Question mark? Why am I holding a Bella Noir? I don't think I lost progress, so yay? Question. Oh, I still have my pizzas, my salads, my copious amounts of cavern mushrooms. Okay. I don't know if he copied it over from earlier today, but it looks like I didn't lose my progress. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm about to cry. Cry. Very, very unflattering tears, but cry nonetheless. Okay, so, wow. That's a long timer. Okay, so on the server it struggles to keep up with food, as I mentioned previously. So right now it's just a minimal amount of things out in the base. Wow, that chicken just... Hello, Reginald. It struggles. It really does. And I was working on it quite a bit today, trying to get more food. Sure. Let's get them working. Get some of these back. Move this up without knocking everything over. You sit here, keep things fresh like... I think I know what I want to name this vanworm. Hold on. Keep food fresh, my vanworm. Quist. Quist? Quist? Your name is Quist. No, it's not. You're gonna keep things fresh. Like... How do you spell Febreze? Is it F-E-B or F-A? I think it's E-B, but I'm calling it Febreze. Febreze. I don't know if there's an E. But that is my naming for the day. Anywho, moving on. Alright, Bella, where did I get you from? Was I hatching things before I left and just didn't notice you in my party? Very possibly. Alright. Today's goal is pixel art. She's gonna be big. There's a contest in the server happening, and I figured, why not? Sound fun. I would like to determine if there's a way to hide the chat while I do this. I've never looked to see if that was a thing. Is there a way to hide chat? Yay! Look at you, Palworld, knowing what I want. Niggies. Hide chat. I really hope nobody tries to talk to me while I'm in here. Okay, so now that chat is done, welcome back to the base, guys. Some stuff happened. Due to the lag, I was trying to get it so we could sustain them. That did mean that I leveled up quite a bit. I'm at 59 right now. I will probably stream again another world at some point, to show you without all the lag. It would have to be my own personal world again. We do still have that original world, so I will go back and finish that as well. Once I get this base up and running smoothly on the server, and ooh, that was fun. I am addicted to this game, so don't you worry. So let's give you a view of the house. Say hello to Phil. This is Phil. Alright, so layout of the base. Oop, get further down. There we go. So the mining happens on the left side. The farming, I don't usually put it there, but I tried this time because they were ignoring the wheat. But they're still ignoring it over there. I thought it was a little better up here, but I don't think it is. So, that's a thing. The bane of my existence is food right now. I'm trying to... Why has he gotta sit right on top of it? Like it's a precious egg. Get out of the way. Let me put food away. Thank you. Alright, Steve. I also had to max the research to help with planting speed. So that's basically what I've been doing. Trying to level up and getting this server base to be functional. If I could, I would have waited to get working on this when the lag wasn't as bad, but chances are that would have taken more than 2 weeks, and I have to log in every 2 weeks. Otherwise, my base gets destroyed. Alright, so this is the base. Right now, it doesn't have much in it. It's got the first level where all the... Well, my bedroom's over here. The beginning phases of storage are right here. This machine allows you to just... Let me see if I can get up there. Hold on. Whoop. So this machine allows you to open it up and just toss things in that you already have in chests somewhere in the base. It's very nice. Very nice. This is the expedition area. Oh, yes, he has weight turned on. With that, you're allowed to send expeditions to get these kind of items. Right now, I'm setting it to the Sakura Caverns to get ancient civilization cores, among other things. Auto assign. Expedition launched. Hear that annoying sound. Aim damage. There we go. Grappling hook does not care when you're overweight. So you can put one of these next to your expedition station, and my god, I hate that sound. Usually I put it far up so I don't hear it. But I think they expanded the distance you can hear it. So I'm not a fan of that. Oh god. Oh, you're hungry. Well, keep eating the food. Okay. I think they're somewhat sustaining themselves food-wise. Not there. I gotta get used to this. I think they're mostly sustaining themselves. Mostly. There's 1,000 of the jammed bread. What do they call it? Jam-filled bun. That's not a bun, but okay. It's like the donut thing. We did make some pizzas and salads. They are better food, but I figure I won't have to worry about them with the bread for right now. And hopefully we'll give it time to somewhat build up some flour. Hopefully. Alright. I am no longer concerned with them right this moment since, oh yeah, there used to be a point you could not hear that from here. I don't like that they changed that. Alright. So we have the planters, the waters, the gatherers. Where are my hunters? Okay. Food is getting delivered at some point. Alright. Before I start... Nope, I got one more level before Xenolord Saddle. So, if anyone's wondering how the heck I'm gonna get that without fighting the raid boss, I'm just gonna breed 2 of the Xenolords I have together to unlock that in my tech tree. Alright. Now that we've got food sort of stabilized, I'm trying to be hopeful with that. Pixel art. This thing's gonna be big. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. First things first, how big is my base? Alright, my food has been picked up. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, the pixel art I'm gonna make is 26 by 26. I regret many choices. So far, this isn't one of them. Bro, what are you doing? Come here. Oh yeah, ever look down the business end of a calamari? Well, now you have. Go over there. Do something. Alright, so 26 by 26 is gonna be monstrous. So, I'm wondering if... I am wondering if building it just on top of my base? Nah, I don't really want to do that. Should I make my second base, but just have it as, like... I don't know how I was gonna end that sentence, but, I think I kind of have to make another base just to make it easy to transport all this stuff. Okay. To make a PAL box, I can make 2 bases now, right? I can. Okay. So, I need to find an empty space, which realistically, I kind of want this hill. I've been meaning to do something with that in one of my other worlds. Might as well. It won't be in the way. As far as I know, pals don't spawn on it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that hill. That was actually a lot easier to determine than I thought. And here's gonna be the fun part. Do I have enough logs for this? How much material does this use? 2 each. 5, 4, 2, 4. Yeah, I think that's enough. She says, knowing her math skills aren't great. Okay, first off, how much to make a PAL box? I believe there's 1 pallium. Oh, and if anyone's wondering what the hell I'm wearing, this is part of the Home Sweet Home update. Get out of the way of that thing. This is the collaboration with Ultra Kill, I think is it's called. I know nothing about that game. None whatsoever. I will look into it later. If you know about it, let me know what it is. I am far more interested to be convinced by people who have played it, rather than just kind of going in blind. That beam is going to annoy me. There's a red version, which I like way more. Except it doesn't do self-healing, and right now, since I didn't want to waste materials on Hexalite armor until I get the best option, this thing has a self-healing option when I damage pals. But yeah. I kind of think it's cute. Oh, looks like my food's here. And hold that thought. Important text. Alright. I'm gonna go grab my food. I also have to... Whoops. I also have to inform my significant other of something important. So... is there anything I can build while you wait? fierce. Okay. We're just gonna stare down at my friends. Subjugated a little bit, but, you know, friends. We're gonna stare down at them, and you can literally see how glitched they are. I will be right back. Skip from building furniture. I'm back. And falling apart. Yeah, I just rolled over my pants with my... You don't need my outfit. Alright. We have the Mickey D's. Have they moved at all since I walked away? My legs are very, very stiff and angry. Because I built some furniture, which I enjoyed. Don't get me wrong. But the legs hurt. And they are not afraid to tell me they are very angry. Alright. Well, the good news is the PALs are a good way to produce food when the server doesn't let your farmers farm. But that does mean I have to buy flour by selling who knows what. In this case, I've been mostly selling stone and wood to my wandering merchant. Oh, they put ice in the lemonade. I did not want ice. I forgot to say that, though. That's not their fault. That's mine. Hold on. They're done. Okay, so we have our lemonade. We have our glasses. I love seeing Febreze name across the screen. Just gonna grab my fries. Why did they give me like 19 dozen ketchup packets? There's so many. I have no idea if you guys can hear me chewing my food, so I will do that one more time. I'm gonna mute my mic in a second, but I need to see if you can hear that or not. I did not open this up. I already did that. Alright. Give me a sec. Turn this down. I had so many fries, and they fell in the baggie. Give me the food. I'm hungry. Alright, whoever is here today, thank you for joining. I'm gonna be probably hating my life choices in about 15 minutes, give or take. Quick question, anyone in the chat, can you hear me chewing this french fry? If you can, let me know. If you can't, please also let me know. I have not eaten dinner yet, but I will not do that in your ear if you can hear it from here. Alright, so you know what, you guys can sort out your life down there. So what I need to do is from my glorious bedroom. It's a bit sparse in decor right now, don't worry, I'll fix that. That hill over there will be my canvas, I hope. Alright. I need the makings. Hold on a second. Will be here. For a while. Going to be 26 by 26. Alright. Let's get the makings for another pal box. You guys keep ignoring that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Alright, so we need one of these. Is it 8 of these? I think it's 8. Says the person who has played this way too much. If I'm right, damn. Is it 3? Let's see, get out of here, Windows security alert that just blasted in my ears. Alright, is that right? I do not feel like that was right. I had it backwards. It's 3 stone, 8 wood. My bad. Let's see. I did not mean to do that. Alright. So let me go put the pal box down over there. And, oh boy. I can already tell this is gonna be fun. Let's go, Phil! Wee! I shouldn't have any neighbors over here, so I shouldn't be obstructing anyone's view. So, cool. Let's go with... I try not to put bases there. How did I... it did did not register that I picked up the other 5. Whatever. We have trees! How do you chop down your trees? No, because I use this weapon. Alright. Did they change how this... I think they changed me being able to see the circle, which is kind of annoying. That or I'm blind. I might be blind, but I think they changed it. Would it be rude to put this here? I'm not gonna make a whole base here, so I think I'm okay to break my ankles, apparently. I think I'm okay to put the PAL box here. And then build up there a bridge, so that way when I build the platform, it'll have one straight path, but realistically I feel like somebody's gonna break it. Let's see. How much space am I working with here? Just enough. Do we think that's gonna be 26 squares? I've never actually checked the width of a base. I know some people have. I wonder if Spiny has theirs back up. Okay. Cool. Let's try it, I guess. Does this work? I don't want to use that gun. This one's fine. Easy to replace those bullets. And to answer why do I not just use an axe, I don't think I made one of the best material yet. Oh, maybe I should. My primary concern was getting material. Oh, right. That's kind of why I wanted you up here. I think I can put the bases, the foundation down across first, then move the PAL box up. I just don't want it in the way of the pixel art. Nobody said they could hear me chewing on a French fry, so unless I hear otherwise, how? Alright. These are not even. Why did I think they were? I hear wings. I've had a few visitors today, so I didn't know if somebody was stopping by. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh. Right. Let me put a sign down real quick next to the PAL box so people know whose that is. There's a rule on this. Oh god. There's a rule on the server, you need to put your name next to it. Too close. There we go. Alright. Build, you fool. Build. How did these fries already go cold? I can't spell pixel right, apparently. Can I hit enter on these signs and it... Yeah, we can. Pixel art base. Temporary? Is that how you spell that? Temp base. Right. let's see the lag. Yep. MellowMushroom pixel art temp base. Cool. Did I ever unlock the ladder? Because I feel like being down here, you know, it doesn't matter, we're gonna fix it anyway.
Yeah!
Let me up! Tally ho. Alright. Now to build foundations. Alright, so this is probably gonna be like the middle. How far can we go with this? That far. 1, 2. Ooh, gross. That's already mildly concerning. Okay, so kind of surprised that went as far as it did. So put a roof and another roof. I hate when it's the opposite directions. Doesn't matter since we're doing pixel art. Does it really matter? No. Not on this day. Okay, do that. And then another foundation. Okay. 2. What is this gonna be, like the middle? I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh no, I didn't think about that. I have to put the foundations on the highest point between these two. Well, that looks to be right up here. Well, I guess I can use those as a guide. I should probably go make that axe. Probably. I don't know, I'm trying to line it. These trees are in my way. Hold on a sec, let me go get an axe. Where are you going? I know I made a pickaxe. I do not think I made an axe. Let me check the weapons. I have a normal axe, but that's abysmal. And I have the, I think it's Palmetal? Yeah, Palmetal pickaxe. But I need the Palmetal axe. I do not know if the sword is still stronger than this one. It was added after the sword. Just grows a bunch of these. Wow, I can't build that fast at all, can I? Gross. Let's get some help over here. Ladies. Oh, no. Lady and gentlemen. I did not realize one of you was a boy. I don't know, do you identify as a lady? In which case, ladies! Help. Thank you. Yeah, see? There's a delay in gratification on that one. Alright, so we got that. Free them to go do some stuff. And let's go get that base started. have no idea if I can glide to that hill. Something tells me the answer is yes. This is kind of fun. Wee! Hi, trees! Bye, trees. This is outside the circle, I just noticed. He does have it set to not deteriorate, which is great. We're gonna need that. But, yeah. Okay, let's get my grappling hook back, because this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, excuse me. Alright, for the first few minutes, it's gonna be a lot of smacking on the trees. Why is there always a mat? It follows me. Wow, my brain short-circuited. It's like, how do chop? And if I click on the button and pick it up as it goes. Yeah, that helps with cleanup. Should probably eat my chicken tender wrap thing before it goes soggy. Eating fries while playing game. Bad idea. The salt gets in your controller! I'll be doing a deep clean of that later. Give me your... Oh god! Server lag is gonna murder my eyes. How do we feel about this being an ASMR kind of moment? Because that way I can eat my food, and that way you don't have to hear me yapping while I'm chopping or building. Alright, so we were looking to center this. This tree specifically was in my way. Because of you, tree, you and your brothers and sisters must, go. Don't worry, after the pixel art contest, I will take this down. Because I don't want to burden the server with anything more than it needs to. It already gets laggy enough. Laggy enough. Alright, do this. Alright, so there's your center. Find your center. Does that look centered? Looks centered to me. Can you even get up on that since you're... Nope. Alright, fine. Yeah, because that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 5. 7. Nope, still 7. I don't think I can reach this. Oh, I can. 11. 8. I will find you. I will hurt you. 8. Well, I thought I had it, but if you have to think about getting, yeah. 8. 9. 10. 11. 11. Oh, good God. I don't even know if this could be long enough. 11. 12. 13. 14. 14. 14. Alright, 14, and now we're gonna chop down these trees. While I am chopping down these trees, I'm going to mute my mic so I can shove some food in my face. I'm also going to turn off my camera so you don't have to witness that. And once I'm done chopping trees, I'll be right back. How do I turn my camera off? Ah, there it is. Alright. To anyone who has just joined us, welcome. Right now, I'm mostly just cutting down trees to make the platform for my pixel art. I'm eating my dinner, so I'm just giving it an ASMR moment for right now. But thanks for joining. I've already, excuse me, right as I get back on the mic, of course. So I ran into a hiccup. That's not 26 across, but I have an idea. So from here to over there. You're 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Here's what I'm thinking. I can either move it... I can make the platform as wide as this area. I'm just marking what number this was, so I don't have to try and recount it. Alright, so I can either move it forward, which would give me 22, maybe up to 26 if I have it, like, along this edge. Which might work, considering these are all pretty similar. I'm pretty sure that would work. Or, and I don't like this idea as much, I could go backwards. It's almost guarantee that I can get to 26 on this side. I'm gonna start with trying forward to see how much that gives us. I'm more surprised there was... oh, okay. Alright, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. How do I feel about that? I have feelings about it, but my main concern... well, no, it should work. I should be able to... yeah, just put it here. Alright, well, that's cutting it closer to the edge of the... oh no, I didn't think about building up. Hold on. Do I need to move it up one more? Can we just barely graze the mountain?
Yep.
Or is it gonna... I think it's gonna stop us. Yep. Moving forward one more. Yay, the joy that brings me. Excuse you? I was expecting you all to fall. I misunderstand how these things work. What are they still doing here? They're supposed to fall. Did Palworld change how that works? Anyone? Anyone know? I don't remember seeing anything about that in the notes, but hey. Good to know. Hiya!
Yep.
Wasn't expecting that. That also juts out a little bit, so we'll see. Alright. One more time. Let's try this again. From 21. Now here's the thing. You can no longer put foundations. 21, are we still on you? 21. 22. Nope, not 22, just 21. Once more. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now if I stand on the edge, now look up. No. Better to test it Test everything always. T.
Yep.
I wish they had like a counter. Is that edge gonna block us too? Please, just narrowly graze it.
Yep.
Just a light kiss. A kiss on the mountain. Oh, forgot about my stamina. I miss not having to worry about stamina. Alright. Oh, shit. That might have been the first wall. Alright, so 26. We pray. We pray I didn't mess that up somewhere along the way. Alright, let me pause for a minute and keep building, but I'm gonna continue to shove food in my face real quick. Hey, Arcade. Yeah, I know the camera's off right now and I was muted. It's because I was eating my dinner. I did not want to subject anyone to hearing the crunchy crunch of my dinner. Or watching me shove food in my mouth. Yeah, I know. Food? What is that? Hello, Bittersweet Hime. How are you? Meow. How are you, right? Meow. Can you guys hear me chewing on my food? Oh, that was a bigger bite than I should have. Cool. Hello, Bittersweet He-Man. Hello, Arcade. How art thou today? I see the hydrate. Does it count if it's lemonade? Yes, Bittersweet He-Man, are you okay? Lots of hello. Oh, there's ice in here. It's so cold. I really hope that was the ice that just leaked on the lid. Damn it. Well, I will know later if my chair is sticky from lemonade or not. Or if it was just water. Alright, you guys couldn't hear me chewing on my food, and I finished wolfing down the burrito. Hang on a second. They also had a buy one get one nuggies, so I got a snack for later and maybe breakfast. Why do they always lose some of the fries in the back? Alright, let me get my camera back on. Where did I put that setting? Found it. Hello, everyone. Who all is here? We got Bittersweet Hime, we got Arcade. To anyone who's taken time out of the day to watch, thank you. Now let's watch me lose my mind. For anyone who wasn't here and has just joined, so there's a pixel art competition. And, I thought to myself, I wish to build something. What will I build? Well, you'll find out unless you, convince me to tell you. The artwork that I'm gonna make is 26 by 26. I don't know if that's the biggest that's been submitted yet. But, we'll find out. My base is over there. Do you guys want to see my base, or should I focus on the pixel art? Okay, good. Good choice. Good choice, because I'm going to be here all night if I don't. So... I made my bridge, thinking it was 26 by 26, or 26 across. It was not. It was 27? It's 22, I think? Yeah, 22. So, I moved it over, and the cliff got in the way, and it looks like this much over will just narrowly kiss the ledge of that mountain. So yeah, that is 26, sorry. Yeah, that is, sweet blessed lag. We need a lag prevention prayer. This should be 26. So... I also really hope nobody tries to chat in-game, because I turned that off. Streaker? Ah, cool. Watch streak reach. Arcade is currently on a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Arcade. Thank you. We are much humbled by your presence. Okay, so cross the bridge. Cross the liar? I do not lie. Oh no. There's not enough support there. Can I... Wait, hold on. Can I do this and it count as support? No, if you're talking about being humbled by a presence, I am humbled by anyone who takes the time to watch this drivel that I am currently doing. Does this count? I don't know if it's gonna count. Oh my god, it counts. Oh, yeah, we have. Holy crap, did that count as... Huh. He's also, been streaming far longer than I have, so he probably understands a little bit more of this gif. I really don't want those cats to see me. Get away! Okay. Can we... I wish it would have... You know, I don't know if I like the new... I don't know. I don't know if I like this chart versus the wheel. I don't know. I think I might have liked the wheel, but I could be wrong. It's just a time to adapt. You say, what? No, I've only been streaming since April 2018. I started this year, bud! This. Remember earlier when I said I don't lie? Proof. Proof indeed. Alright. Is that going to honestly work? Don't build like this, kids, otherwise you will fall off the cliff. But it'll be hilarious. Alright, perfect. I am unnecessarily building this very large platform. Oh, my legs. They hurt. I built 2 pieces of furniture and my body is very angry that I did not, stretch. Stretch, kids. Your bodies will thank you for it. Especially when you get old and decrepit like moi. Did I? Yes, I did. Do-do-do. Whee! Don't mock me, bitter sweet Hime. I build your furniture too. That's actually not true. I don't think I've built you any furniture yet. But I would. Foundation, there we go. Oh look, the trees think they're coming back. Nope, not yet. You might. So far you're not being mean. Mean is what I've noticed Mega has to deal with sometimes in the server. I do like putting furniture together, so much so that I felt bad, but I was also kind of looking at the person I was helping, and I was like, so where do I go in solitude to build this? What in the world do y'all deal with? Oh, are you talking about our job? No, it does not involve us building furniture. We just like building our furniture. This microphone is in my way. I may need to put chat on the phone in front of me. I cannot for the life of me. I said you have not been being mean. You have not been mean. Oh my god, that's a sentence. Anyway, back to building. I'm gonna be at this for a while. How long have I been streaming already? Okay. Let's see. Brand new account? What? Oh, you mean in Palworld? Oh yeah, no, this is the server. This is not my personal world, so technically you could just jump in and I'd give you a bunch of armor and... yeah. Absolutely would be easy to come get you if you joined the server. But I will not request that of you. But I will forget entirely how to use an axe for some reason for 5 seconds. I'll just stare at the tree. Hello, Bassie. Alright. Who knew building the foundation? Who's Echo? Are you saying there's an echo, or is that a nickname? Alright, who knew the foundation alone was going to be an adventure? Me. Ah. That's right. Bittersweet Hime, are you okay? It looks like you just dragged your face across the keyboard. Or is that Sebastian running across your keyboard? Okay, as long as this was Sebastian, not you just giving up on the day. See? Even Arcade gets it. See? This is one of my friends. God, the fact that we all know that anime. Okay, anywho. Focus. Is there a point to me filling in this entire area? No, not at all. Okay. So, we got our 26 foundation. Oh god, now I have to build 26 up. Wait. Oh shoot. Did I not... hold on a sec. Did I not account for... yes, I did. Oh, by the way, yes, I did print what I'll be doing? Hold on. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this would be the base. Oh, I did. Hold on, it's a good thing I'm noticing this now. Let me figure out how to adjust for it. Because I counted that as a square. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Arcade. Do what you gotta do. Alright, so if this is base level, but I need the this to be black line, I need to do... I'm gonna do 27 panels up, just in case I mess this up. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna be silent for a second, but it's because I'm pondering. Yes, 27 up, because... No, yes, 27, yes, let me just... 27 up, because if I did this as 1, but I didn't move this up as a row line, this wouldn't be me. Sure, we'll do 27, and I'll pray to God I'm not doing this wrong. If we start off making the mistake, that's gonna be a problem. Oh good God, how many of those did I already make? Oh God. Alright, let's get... Where are my logs? There they are. How much can I comfortably carry? I keep feeling like I'm hearing somebody. I've had a few visitors today, and it scares me when they show up, because sometimes they just start randomly shooting. Okay, so half that? Half that. Hello? What do you mean it's you? You're not showing up shooting in Palworld. You don't even own the game! Alright, here we go. Oh, sweet God. Bless this sanity. Oh no, I just realized. Didn't I drop down from there? Oh no, I didn't take my stamina into account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyone else count that with me? Okay, well, that answers that question. Good God. Let me just make sure I didn't miscount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. Huh. 9, 10. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Shoot. 9, 10. Um, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17. Say it with me now so I don't lose track. 17, 17, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, if I'm doing that right. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun finding out if I did or not. Technically, if I start the black line and it turns out I needed one more, or less, I guess that won't be wrong. Please tell me I counted all the way to 26 before I got up here. Welcome, ADD. You're not helping! I need a better way to, Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, how am I... Do I have to do that for each of these walls? Or is there a way I could build this where I walk across it? I'm suddenly thinking in Minecraft ways. And the, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Yep.
Great. At this point, at least I have the first one built. Oh, why am I doing that? Just jump. Hiya! Get away from me, cats. Okay, so... what I can do... is this, I guess, to save on stamina? Can I do that? That's a good question. This is a fine balance, god dang it, I thought I had that wrong. Alright. Oh, I have committed to building something spectacular, and yet so unsure how well this is gonna go. Hello? The only thing about Minecraft I prefer over this is that with the blocks I could tell I was fairly safe with my path. If the server decides to lag, there's a chance I fall off. That's gonna get annoying real fast. Alright, so first row done. Oh god. Because it's not like I can... Is it going to be faster to just go up each one? I feel like it'll be faster. Let's find out. I feel like it'll be faster just doing it this way.
Yep.
Now, how many times do you think I'm going to forget to take into account my stamina? Nope. Server, do not lag me to death. Oh, I get what he's doing. Oh boy. Yeah, as weird as I think it's gonna be, I think this is gonna be the fastest way to build up each of the walls. Because I can take a break halfway up as opposed to like every few minutes.
Yep.
Jesus. Oh, right. Somebody is on our roof. Is it Santa? Okay. If you guys are able to hear that thumping on the roof, so sorry. It is a necessary evil right now.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, hi, Duno. How are you? So how many times do you think I'm gonna mess this up?
Yep.
I'm used to building in this game on my world where I've turned stamina settings off so I can just continuously build. You'll mess it up. Yes, many times, probably.
Yep.
If I get this right first try, yay! Whee! And now I gotta do that 24 more times! Do we think today is gonna be mostly just setting up the canvas? And then tomorrow be my, actual work on the pixel art? Do we think that sounds fair? I don't know. We'll see how long this takes me.
Yep.
I might get the canvas down and the first of the black line for the first part of it. Just so that way I can make sure I did it right. Get up, get up, get up! Don't run out of stamina. Or do that! Thank you, server. Jesus! Why not do it in rows? Because, unlike Minecraft, I don't have a really easy way to jump up and then work on the next row. It's the same... How do I explain that? I don't know. Balancing on that straight away versus just climbing and building, where I can see the end. I don't know, to me it seems easier. I don't know if that made any sense, but we're going with it.
Yep.
For a brief second there, I was like, where the hell is my stamina bar? Oh, that was a poor decision. Okay, cool, made it. This is my backyard, nice and cozy volcano.
Yep. Yep.
I keep looking at the side of the other wall to like see how much further I have to go. I keep forgetting to look at my stamina bar. Oh my god, I'm already starting to regret the no stamina being turned off for this contest. Yeah, that didn't go how I wanted it to. Yeah, that's gonna be way faster. Especially going down. Oh look, a Smoky is down there. I need one of those. At some point I gotta get chromite, and they are basically a metal detector, and they double, or triple, the amount of chromite I get. That'll be a different day problem. One thing I will do, or not. Wow, can we not get a continuous... There we go. Just watch me run off the ledge because I forgot that I didn't complete one. Let's at least get the ones I can reach from foot. Oh, hi. That is the edge. Oh, this angle kills me. I don't like it. Huh? Clip button edit? You were wanting me to fall? How dare you? I wish I could say, I don't have practice with this, but considering how I build my houses... Oh, insufficient material. Need to go back for more. Where's the chest? Quiet, you Bitterhime. You're just waiting for me to lose my balance. How dare you? How far did we get with, like, 200 last time? Don't worry, there'll be probably a death at some point during this, just from gravity itself. And that was two... Oh, well, we're still sort of able to walk. Can I get up there? Yes. Grapple gun. If if you'd be so kind. Oh, lag. There we go. This would be the one where I fall off, maybe. I don't know. Can I? God damn it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Can you? Can you not? Wow. What a finicky window that is. Can we jump again? Yeah, okay. Well, that's fun.
Yep. Yep.
Somebody is at the door. No, do not fall. Shimmy your way to victory. Scuttle your way.
Yep.
Ooh, that could have been a fall. That could have been one, but it wasn't.
Yep.
Hello, everyone who's here. How art thou today? We're just gonna do some pixel art. We're now realizing how large the canvas has to be. She's gonna be a big one. Oh my god, it's gonna be huge. Hold on. Come back, Phil. Thank you. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no. Am I gonna be able to even take a picture? Is Mega gonna be able to even take a— oh my goodness. Oh, Mellow has made choices. That's not even showing the full length of it. Is Mega going to be able to take a screenshot of this? Oh no. Totally not Googling. Googling what? Oh, gotcha. Now I'm catching up on chat. Now I see what's happening. Bittersweet Himeus asked, what am I drawing? And Arcade has said, tell me. Hold on a sec. I'm pretty sure you can't even see this from my base. That was the whole point. I wanted to be able to bask in the glory. Hello. Lost. Come on. God, I miss my Xenolord. Okay, so if they made it that your base doesn't even oh, damn. Well, I guess I get to keep my pretty view, but the whole point was I wanted my pixel art from my front yard. Lame! I committed to this. I don't care if I win or lose, but I hope he's able to take a full picture of this, cause damn. Maybe I should message Mega and ask him, hey, bud, is your camera mod gonna be able to see this entire thing, or does it act like our visual? I'm gonna guess he'll be able to, but, you guys have waited patiently enough. I guess I can show you what I'm making. Actually, who wants to guess? I'll give you a clue. It involves the color blue. Nah, I'm convinced I'm gonna build this regardless, because I want to see my resolve. My resolve is waning. Each of you get 3 guesses. No, not Bassy. That's a Hime thing. A blue rose. No, unfortunately. I thought about it, but nope. That is a level of heartache I was not in the mood for. None whatsoever. A blue shroom. Damn, I should have done that. No, unfortunately.
Yep. Huh. Yep.
Alright, well when Arcade comes back, I'll show you guys what I'm gonna make. I have it on a piece of paper. Bittersweet Hime, how you doing? By the way, there's a chance I just start calling you Bittersweet.
Yep.
Get up there! Yeah! Good lord. By the way, I love how I put my chat on the phone so I didn't have to strain to look around the microphone. Still straining and looking around the microphone.
Yep.
No. To anyone concerned, that is a real thing. Look it up.
Yep.
And if you really want... No. No, I'm not. Bittersweet, did you even know what that is? It's a bird. It's a bird. And there went my head. Damn. Yep. There's first kill. And Arcade missed it. There's a first gravity death. Bittersweet, keep a counter. Death 1. Why am I hearing the GTA? No, not GTA. Is it GTA? Happy birthday to the ground? It just says happy birthday to the ground meme. What is that?
Yeah.
They should let you build when you're flying. Oh, and hit my skull. Now the fun part about getting on the wall.
Yep.
Put that away. Alright, let's try that again. Pay attention, you fool. Listen, brain, we're medicated for that.
Yep.
Focus is shut the die.
Yep.
Have I only done 4 columns so far?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
I think the answer to that is yes. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long night. Depending on how long just building this damn thing takes, that tomorrow might be the building it stream. Whee! As I say, we didn't even finish this edge, but let me get that.
Yep.
I should definitely probably message Mega and ask, is his camera mod gonna see this? But considering I've seen his camera mod just go around the entirety of this world, I'm gonna guess yes? Alright. Yeah, something tells me tonight is gonna be mostly canvas building, and then tomorrow is gonna be the painstaking hell that ensues. How much am I holding on? Fine. Womp 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 womp. Okay. Okay. Chair, you can't be scooting away from my desk. Causing me to sit even worse than I already do. Nope, nope, don't rip my pants. Thank you. I need to stretch more. Oh yeah, did you want to go to What thing? What thing tomorrow morning? What? Oh, right. It's the 23rd already. Holy crap. Yeah, if you want me to. That's only 9 a.m. I wasn't gonna start streaming at 9 a.m. Although I could. Ah!
Yep.
Oh, okay, server. Thanks. Just knocked me off. Thanks so much.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
go with you. Yeah. Stamina bar. Pay attention to the stamina bar. Just my kneecaps. No death here. I get surprise stuff on the way. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Concerning. A little ominous. Good lord. There is a Steam sale. I'm in danger, Mellow. Really? Which game? I've been recommended Dispatch a few times.
Yep.
I remember looking at it before I bought Power Wash.
Yep.
Okay, get up this, then rest. And go. I've got to get used to looking at the phone. Or at least, at some point I gotta get a microphone stand. This thing here is not helping. Here? It's down here. Okay. Baldur's Gate, I know Meanie Nini plays, and It Takes Two. Oh, that's right! I thought... Oh, no. Happy surprise. Okay. I believe you. I trust and believe you. And It Takes Two is one that we played. Hold on a sec. Okay, guys, I have been here diligently. I have not gotten a single supply drop. Who got that? Thing is, whenever it goes off, I don't see them, so maybe it's just because it's a bunch of new players again. They are actually picking up their stops. Alright, fine. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just be behind everyone entirely. It's okay. I'm not bitter. So when I started this world, I was behind everyone else, and there were no pals. None. In waves, I went to places, and there were just no pals. Only the bodies of the dead.
Yep.
Which put me back about a full day's work. Alright. Is that the top? Yep. Down. Meanie Nini would know more about Baldur's Gate, so I'm saying you could talk to her if you want about that one. I've seen a couple clips from that game, which are pretty funny. Oh boy. Yeah, I can already tell you, I am absolutely, just building the canvas tonight. Maybe darkening one line. That's it.
Yep. Yep.
Get up to the edge, get up to the edge. Oh, thank God.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. There goes another death. Yeah, it wouldn't even let me use my grappling hook. Add to the counter, bittersweet. Oh, my back. This artwork is gonna take my blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, Palworld. What's funny is I would say this is my soul. Good God, what have I committed to? I don't know, I haven't gotten to the... Oh God. Oh boy. No, don't lag. Does anybody else see this? Do you see this? Uh-huh. Nope, nope, server. Behave. Magic. And sheer dumb luck.
Yep. Yep.
It denied you a third death.
Yep.
Have we only done 6? Good God.
Yep.
Oh. Alright. Need a drinky. Lemonade is good. Alright, back to work.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
It's this moment right here that's making me wish I had put more into stamina. I have 200, but I can't remember if I used to do more than that. If I did, I need to fix that with elixirs. Did Arcade ever come back?
Yep.
I said I'd reveal it after he came back, just so that way you all saw it at the same time. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. Number 7. Yeah. Nyafia, go away. Yeah, I saw that coming. quite an undertaking. I think this might be one of my bigger projects in Palworld. Meanwhile, a lot of people on this server do have really spectacular looking bases. Mine is very boxy, and I'm okay with that. Function over beauty, honestly. If I ever wanted to build off of it, I could. But, eh. It's also been mostly primarily focused on producing food, so I haven't gotten that far. Don't die. Yeah. He's back. He's gotta go. Do you have time to see what I'm building? Ba-ba-da-ba. I'm doing this, guys. I've committed to his oh-so fluffiness. It's gonna be a very large version of Stitch. You wanna know what's funny? I realized what inspired it. One of the other players in this server uses that as their icon. Have a good night, Arcade. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Climb, you fool! Climb! Alright. Whee!
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
this is... I see why some people do this for streams and then why others will not stream this. Whee! Oh wait, Bittersweet, you started making a death counter. Are you planning to watch tomorrow? Otherwise I'm gonna have to keep track of that. Better do no can take over. Oh yay. Haven't even gotten... Good God. I'm actually starting to wonder if doing rows would be easier. How much am I holding? I need to go get more. Didn't know what that was for a second. I know somebody is selling elixirs on this server. I just don't know where they are. I have 734 dog coins. Maybe... No, tomorrow I want to be present during a good thing. So, yeah. I might do that at some point. I don't know. Let me try what we're talking about, doing the rows. I don't know if this is going to be faster.
Yep.
I feel like regardless of what way you do it, you still spend the same amount of time. I didn't know. That headphone just got real uncomfortable. Hold on. I don't know. It feels like it's faster, but that's only because I can't see the progress. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I feel like this is mostly going to be a stream of either me talking or her grunting. Her grunt climbing. Oh, jeez, this is the last one. Jeez. that feel like that was... Oh god, I can't even see the finish. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm somewhere on the fence about it. I think both ways are gonna take time. I don't know which is faster.
Yep.
Honestly. I think it's a perception thing. My legs.
Yep. Yep.
Come on. I was gonna say, I call BS if I fall right now. Server would have caused that fall. Not me.
Yep.
So wait, I can glide and build, but I can't fly and build? Somebody explain that to me, please. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the interface of the PAL that blocks you from entering the build screen, but still. Nah. Okay. My feet are getting cold. I think I need to get my slippers. No! Damn you, server! Have you ever played the game Peaked? You've asked that 3 times. No.
Yep.
But I heard about it, and I, for like 3 seconds, watched a video of it. I remember thinking about getting it for streams, but then I decided on Power Wash, because that gave us all something to do, more specifically you guys after work, and more specifically something that I found soothing. How much is it? I'll consider it, but I promise nothing right now. I've already got kind of a few games to play. I need to get to playing the Isle, but on stream first I need to get a Palworld Worlds to effectively max. Just so that way I have something before the next update. Which is... Mute. Oh, thank you. He brought me my slippers. Thank you. Oh, okay. It's not that expensive. I'll probably grab it. Put it in the back burner. Thank you for my slippies. The grunts of somebody who's in pain because of... Oh, jeez. I need to re-enable the brakes on my footrest. Nope, the brakes are enabled. Why did you roll away then? Other Slippy, come here. Other Slippy, engage. There we go. These are the most comfortable pants, but they're the most in my way when trying to cross my legs. Where did my controller go? There you are. Okay, back to work. Comfort acquired. I was gonna say, where am I?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to lean back just to give my back a little bit of a rest from whatever the hell that was. Hold on. There we go. What is posture?
Yep.
I know not. Alright. Continuing to build. Woo! Oh, God. Okay. I knew this was a temporary setup, but it looks like I need to fix it sooner than expected. Oh, my hub just slid off of the whole thing that it's held on.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't look at my stamina. Oh you ready, Bittersweet? Yep, here comes next death. Gravity, you heartless witch. Another one bites dust. Do you think I'm gonna finish this thing without reaching 10? Seriously, let me build. Oh my god. Every time I zoom out, I'm scared. Let's make it an even number. It's always gonna end up being an even number just out of spite. I really wish that, stamina bar was a little more obvious, but at the same time I'm glad it's not. Because when I'm normally playing, yeah. I'm not gonna do it unless at the end we're at an odd number. Now if the server lags and just decides to kill me right then and there, well, I can't do much about it. Alright. Next line. Oh, right, I forgot something spilled.
Yep.
No, see, like that. Server. Can't control that. Stupid lag. Not gonna lie, that visually almost made me puke. I love how I'm only now inside of my base circle. Everything else was outside of it. Sorry, my brain was drafting the message I'm gonna send to Mega about this later. Cause, you know, ADD do what it do.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I think I need to get a couple of stamina elixirs, or my remaining levels need to go towards stamina.
Yep. Yep.
I think I would notice it better if I was just wearing regular armor and the wings weren't in the way. But maybe not.
Yep.
Server! Server!
Yep.
Yeah. Up. Hey, Bittersweet. I was reading and I lost track. Do I think I could land that? I did! Haha, no death for you. I landed it. You didn't get your extra death. Mega is live. I should probably ask him. Is he in here? Or is he in his own world? Oh, no, he's here. Nope, nope, I turned off chat, remember? Let me see if I can turn... Nah. I already said I was gonna build this. This is for me now. Eat, my children, eat. If I were to put a message in Discord, he would not see it right now.
Yep.
Climbing the wall, climbing the wall. Let me see if I can message him in his chat. There we go. Server. Building a 26 by 26. That X did not turn into an X. Where did it go? Pixel art. Will your camera mod be able to see all of that at once, or do I need to make this smaller? Select all, copy, read it, make sure there's no spelling. Oh my god, I'm in the server, building 26 by 26. There we go. I'm gonna mute myself so I can hear his answer real quick. Perfect. He answered immediately. He said that his camera mod will be able to see this whole thing in its entirety. We proceed. Like I said, I was gonna do it regardless, but if I can't see it all in one, I would have to rely on, well, I don't know. Do you know, if I were to put a camera mod, is that something like the Shiny Pals, is that something I could do and it not be a problem? Or is that a... I don't know how I'm phrasing that question. Hello? Controller? There we go. Okay. Proceed. Yep. Bittersweet, I can tell you this. The more tired I get, the more death there will be. The shiny mod was, what is it, client side? Is the client us, or is that the server? Like, he has some mods, I think, on servers that I don't have. But if I were to get the camera mod, would that be something he'd have to enable for me to use? Or would it work like the shiny mod that we did, where previously on the server I could not see the different colored shinies, but I can now because I have that mod. I think I broke my own brain.
Yep.
Oh no, Mega's on. I just realized what that means. When Mega gets on... You sure did. Not that hard of an issue to do. Mega is now on, which means more people just entered the server, which means more lag. Players, out of 64, we have 33 now. I have no idea what we were at before. Duno, looking at these numbers, is this, terrible? Isn't that 5 frames per second? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Back to building. And no dying, please. Maybe I should do it this way. Build 2 at a time. RTT. What is RTT? Return... Time tick? I don't know. The worst part is I know what that means, I just can't think of it right now. Because he said it a couple times during stream. Oh! I almost kept building! That would have been funny. Alright. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Round trip time. Ooh, kind of the same concept as what I was thinking. Okay, I think I am gonna continue to do it that way. I'm gonna go up the middle of 2 of them and build 2 at a time. Oh my god, why didn't I start doing that at the beginning? Hallelujah! Alright, here we go. And why am I upset that I didn't think of that before? Because that's how I used to build my bases. Truth be told, I think it's just you now, guys. I think we lost everyone else. No, don't die. Ah. But that's okay. I appreciate you anyway. Watch me lose my shit. Yeah, why didn't I start doing this at the beginning? I'm going to absolutely lose track of my stamina. Oh, my back. How long have I been... It's only been 2 hours, and I know I started early because I was worried I was going to lose progress, which meant all my pals had to be put back or something. Oh well. I lost my mobile dashboard. Yeah. Come back. How do I... Oh, there it is. There she is. Nope, get up, get up, get up. Get up on the ledge. Oh, good. Not gonna lie, I'm just wondering where we're stopping tomorrow. Do I need to be fancifully dressed up or more professionally dressed up? Holy crap, are we there yet? We're close. Oh my god, we're closer than I thought. Haha. Let's go. Break our limbs. Nope, no death for you to add to the counter. No death, no death. Leap, you damn monkey. times have I died? Is it 3? Unless with one S. Yeah. I think this double column build is better. It definitely seems to be going way faster. Okay, note to self, if I ever do pixel art again, I'm doing it that way. Daisies. And then again. And do this. It did not register that click. Get up on the edge before you fall and crack your skull open, you silly machine. Has anyone played Ultra Kill? I've never played it, but the armor's kind of cool. Just wondering if anyone's ever played it. I asked Duno. He said he didn't know what it was. I'm also just wondering, when did that game come out? There's a coin gun that they added to this game. I've not used it yet, but it looks kind of silly. Alright, 2 more here. Alright, back down we go. Whee! How many more? A decent amount. We're almost done. Do that. I hated the sound of what just happened in my ear. I left pals out at my base. I'm gonna really quick go check on them. Mainly because I need to see if they're actually producing meat. If they're not, I might just... Where are you going, cow? I might just put them away if they're not. How are they doing? God damn. They've been going for 2 hours and there's only 2 flour in there. 2 wheat, I mean. I'm not sure how a game would fix that, ignoring. Why is there oil all the way over here? Oh boy. Okay. I mean, yay. Okay, so I was doing tomatoes. What about my wheat? Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I might as well put them away if they're ignoring it anyway. But they are producing a little bit of stuff. Tomatoes, there's a decent amount. Fine, I'll leave them out while I do this. Out of the way, Orzer. Back to the wall. Back to the wall. Oh god, hello wall. Oh god. How am I gonna keep track of this? I'm gonna have to be so meticulous when I add these. Okay, hang on. I can't even see all these at once. I really hope that's accurate. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
Yep.
Put the dragon away. Don't need it starting fights without me. people build pixel art in other streams, do they usually talk? Like, obviously, if chat is talking, but if they're not, do they keep talking? I've been trying to think of things to say, and nothing is coming to mind. Except, thank you for being here. Oh god, this line. I need to go away. It's telling me to go fight the big bad. Alright. Another 2 columns down. Or up, however you wish to view it. Now, 2 more to go. No, not 2 more to go. We have that much left. So yeah, it's definitely going faster than I thought, but damn. That's how much we've done, that's how much is left. And to those here watching me build this massive canvas, thank you. I really hope nobody destroys this before I come back to it tomorrow. That would make me so sad. Hello to those who have joined us. Welcome. Up, bittersweet. Get your counter ready unless I can make that landing. I made it. No deaths for the counter. No deaths for the counter. We're still at 3. We're still at 3. I know, I know. We do not wish to give you premature sacrificial blood. Alright. Rest. Good times, good times. Ooh, I just heard my back crack and I barely moved. Building the wall. Should I feel bad if the thing said pixel art, but all I've done is make the pixel art canvas? I'll remember that for next time. That building something of this large nature does not take an insignificant amount of time. Oh no. Get to the ledge. Get to the lurch! Thank you. Ah, gaze upon this beautiful view. This is why I live here. For the hot springs! Have I watched any Christmas movies this month? No, I haven't. I haven't even listened to Christmas music. Part of me is sad about that, another part of me is like, eh. It'll probably be, whenever we either go to the neighbors or go to, the in-laws. It might be in the background, it might not. At some point I will play it. Last year I didn't play it till, like, New Year's. Which by then everyone else had it out of the store. That's probably why I didn't play it last year. Need to sit back up. Oh god. Oh, the spirit is willing, but the back is fragile and flesh. That was creepy. Sorry. Yeah, but you put your tree up, didn't you? I haven't even put my tree up. Mostly because we're not gonna be here. Yes, you did put your tree up. Good. Good, good, good. Ow. I did get a new Christmas tree ornament, which I've looked at every time I go into that other room. So, that counts, I guess. Really reaching for that one. Alright. Keep going. this is how long building it is gonna take, I wonder how bad tomorrow's gonna be. Any guesses as to how long it'll take tomorrow? Do we even think I'm gonna be able to finish this pixel art tomorrow? I hope. I mean, I really do hope. It might be a little harder than I think it'll be. Because I have... Well, no, the walls have distinct edges, so it makes it a little easier to count. So then you have technically watched a Christmas movie. Isn't it? I vaguely recall watching this with one of our friends. Technically, yeah. If it is technically, then you've watched a Christmas movie. If it wasn't your preference, that's too bad. It still counts. Oh my god, we're so close. Look at it. It's beautiful. Alley-oop. Gaze upon the wall. Yeah, 5 more columns left. So close, but no death. God, this thing is... How am I gonna keep track of that? I really am concerned about it. It's such a large canvas. Wait, hold on. Something I didn't check. Yeah, you can still paint outside the base. I guess that's the only way this makes sense. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more columns to do, and then maybe I'll try to get the first row of the art down, just so I know I have the bases.
Yep.
What the hell is happening in this other chat? I thought it was more serious than that. I'll read that later. Alright. Alley-oop. Oh, we're almost there. Have any of you tried making pixel art before? In a game, specifically? Not like by hand? Never have? Uh-oh. I think my chair locked. Hold on. Trying to adjust the chair. There we go. Took a second, but I got it. I got it. Why is this more comfortable? I'll never know. Oh, it's probably because it forces me to engage my core. Okay.
Yep.
Nope. It was comfortable for all of 2 seconds. There we go. Alright. little one. French fry break. She's the one climbing and I'm tired. I'm gonna have to wipe off my one button on the controller. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. Yeah, I can definitely tell this is Canvas Night. I should have put that in the title, but I did not know. Alright, those two are done. Rest my weary builder. And then we'll finish these last 3? Question mark? Yep. Oh, need to go grab more logs. Where is the chest? There? Nope, it's over there. God, this wall is huge! That started to hurt my soul a little. Alright, back to work. Oh god. Wait. There's a line there now? Does that mean they maxed how far up we could build? I don't think they did. Maybe they did. I don't know. I'll look it up. Maybe it's been like that for a while. I remember seeing some builds that were a little bit interesting. Alright, let's finish this bad boy. Lemur our way up. Or the server can just say, the hell you will. The mean server is stopping me. I was gonna say, I didn't think that would be a fall that counted as a death, and it didn't. Yay. Alright. I do like that the wings go down when you're aiming. I wish they let you fly, though. Maybe you could help them with their server. Ah! What the hell? Yes, go beat it up. Go beat up the server. It's being mean and doing weird stuff.
Yep.
The Grim Reaper gave mercy. The Grim Reaper is just waiting. He's like, give her a minute. Wait.
Yep.
Grim Reaper's looking at this character going like, no, I have many opportunities.
Yep.
I think I just accidentally got some salt in my nose. Owie. Bum, 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 bum. Royaba. playing with this scythe because he's bored. That sounds fun.
Yep.
You think the Grim Reaper has learned, like...
Yep.
Tricks to do with his scythe? When he's bored? I would. Like, by now he can walk around, like, balancing it on his hand, on his bony hand.
Yep. Yep.
Like yo-yo tricks with a scythe? Get up on the ledge! Thank you. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, that one's done. I had my parachute engaged, but added to the counter. I had my parachute engaged. It's done that multiple times throughout my normal play. But added to the counter, it technically counts. I call BS on you, server. Well, good news, it's an even number. Now out of spite, I want to make it an odd number, but I don't like odd numbers. But oh, quiet. I still call that a BS death. Good God, every time I look at it, it's so much worse.
Yep.
So every time I've climbed this wall, I've also moved my real feet with the step sounds. So in the morning when I turn over and go like, my ankles hurt, I'm gonna be like, this is why.
Yep. Yep.
We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. How bad is this first row? Not terrible. From 10 to 23 is the black line. Oh boy.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, that much further. Yeah, so I think after building this last column, I'm just gonna do the... Whoop. Yes. There we go. I'm just gonna do the first line of the pixel art tonight, and then do the rest maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I have until the 26th. Technically. Alright, the canvas is built. Oh my god, the canvas is built. Nope, I'm about to add to the death counter unless this doesn't kill me. Nope, it kills me. Back to the odd numbers, bittersweet. Add to that death counter. Please and thank you. God. Death 5. ... Well, remember when I said, do you think I'm gonna build this thing and not die 10 times? So, technically, yes. Am I gonna finish this project in under 10 deaths? Probably not. That is daunting. Good God, look at it. What have I done? I can't paint and fly, right? It doesn't let me build, so yeah, that was enough. Whoop, hello.
Yeah.
Let's go get some XP as a break. Here, J-Ragon. J-Ragon, thank you. Are we, incoming noises? R2, which one is that? Is that trigger? Goodbye. That's a lot, what? What the hell? Hi? I know the server has issues, but, you're levitating. I don't like how close you are to my wall. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh my god, I'm almost to level 50, or 60. Hold on. Is 60 when I get my... Yes, it is. Can I paint and build with him? I don't think you can, but that would be funny if you could. Because you're able to use your own weapons when you're riding on him. Alright. Oh god. Alright, let's see. For the first row. I wonder if it would be a good idea to go behind the wall and put signs that are numbers in front of them, so that way I don't accidentally lose track. Does that sound like a good idea? I feel like that sounds like a good idea. I feel like that sounds like a good idea, but a whole other level of work I'm not in the mood for. Alright, 1... I am realizing the flaw in how I set up this diagram. Hold on, I can't visually know that, or mentally know that, and not fix it visually. It's gonna hurt my head. Oh god! I've accidentally hit a button. Okay. So, 1... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. I'm really hoping I made enough of these platforms. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna work that out mentally so I don't kill myself over this. I think this is gonna be the end of the stream for today. We built the canvas. It was a lot more than expected. Oh god. Let me work this out mentally again, because I think my diagram, I messed something up, and I don't want to start painting it until I'm 100% sure. My biggest problem is being able to triple count that. Just to be sure. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright. I'm also getting kind of sleepy. Alright. Well, thanks to everyone who watched along with me. And just so y'all know, just a reminder, tomorrow I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna make this. That's why it's so large. Oh, well, the server just kicked me out. The server agrees with me. It says you've done enough for today. You've caused too much damage. Alright, well, since the server has dubbed it so, thank you so much for everyone who's been hanging out. Bittersweet Hime has been gracious enough to count our deaths. We're at 5 so far. There will be more. Don't you worry. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming again tomorrow. Bye Hime, bye Duno, bye Arcade, and everyone else who's here. We'll see you tomorrow. Maybe around the same time, maybe a little sooner. I don't know, but now that I see the amount of this project, it could be earlier. Who knows? I hope you all have a pleasant evening, and thanks for hanging out. Have a good day or night.